Hi, I'm Bhavninder Sanghera, but most people call me Bhav. I'm 24 years old, a fashion stylist and influencer, and today I'm incredibly excited to welcome you to my new YouTube channel where I'm going to teach you how to dress better and live better. But let's start from the beginning. My dad was my superhero. He taught me so much about life, but he didn't like taking pictures, and neither did I, because of the bullying I experienced growing up. We'll get back to my dad later, but I have to say, not taking many pictures with my dad is one of my biggest regrets.
No, he was never well. He was when he was in school, primary school, he was very good boy, but shy. So when he went to the high school, we gave him too much to eat, and then he got a fat. He was and very fat. Mom, what did you feed me? I was so fat then. And then he start gym and become really handsome and like he had a really good body.
School was tough. I was bullied and it took a toll on my mental health. I suffered from depression and social anxiety, and during high school and university, I even had suicidal thoughts. I felt isolated, lonely, and often depressed. I found comfort in a routine: go to school, study, come home, and play video games. It was a cycle that felt safe, but also kept me from truly connecting with others. In 2017 and 2018, I started posting my outfits on Instagram and experimenting with my style. It was a huge leap out of my comfort zone and incredibly hard, but I kept going. Before this, I dressed poorly, wearing things that made me feel invisible or didn't attract any attention. I hated the routine and knew it wasn't enough anymore. I was stuck in this comfort zone, eating junk food, sitting in my room all day and avoiding any risk. It wasn't the life I wanted, but breaking free seemed impossible.
Actually, the dress up thing, he got it from me when I was young. I was very passionate and I wanted to be a designer and everything, but because I came from India, it was a hard life when I come here. The job changed and everything, different situation, different country and all those things. But I'm very happy. All my dreams, Bhav is fulfilling my dreams now. Whatever I was going to do in life, he's doing it because I love colors, and colors makes your life happy. Yeah. And Bhav is actually working hard and doing that, and that makes me really feel really good.
Your parents make a lot of sacrifices for you, and you don't realize it as a kid how much they've sacrificed coming from another country, starting again in a new country, and a lot of things. They work so many hours, like really long hours, and it's all just to make their kids go to school, make sure they have a good life, go to university, whatever. And you don't realize that until much later, and you're not really grateful for it. So it's things like this where it happens a lot, especially in brown families or any Asian family as well.
I just congratulate to him for doing good work. In all the best.
After finishing high school, I knew it was a time for a change. I decided it was enough. Enough bullying, enough putting myself down, enough not feeling like I fit in. My journey into self-improvement began with my wardrobe. As I kept posting and experimenting, I eventually found my style.
Then Bhav finds his new style. Ha 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 ha.
Then I went to law school.
I look like every other Indian in uni right now. This bag, I don't know what's going on with this bag. It's like some traditional Indian kind of thing. Bathing ape Pokemon t-shirt. No drip at all. Connor's the worst. No Connor, please. What's going on here? I don't even wear skinny jeans anymore, man.
What about the Yeezys? Where are you checking the Yeezys?
It's been a while since
Then I went to law school. But I didn't go for my own aspirations. I was just following the traditional path expected in many Indian families. Deep down, I knew it wasn't for me. The turning point came when someone made fun of my clothes. I had dressed up really nicely that day, hoping to express myself, but their words cut deep. In Australia, where I grew up, standing out isn't always welcomed. People dress casually, blending in with the norm, but I wanted to be different, to inspire others to show their personality through their clothes. By 2021, my Instagram was gaining traction. My outfits were going viral and people were loving my style. They began asking me to style them, which was incredibly encouraging. It felt amazing to be recognized and to finally have a sense of community and purpose in the world. Then, one day, I was scrolling through Instagram and saw an ad for a personal styling course at the Australian Style Institute. It felt like a light bulb moment. I dropped out of law school the same day to pursue my passion for fashion. That decision changed everything. I threw myself into the course, learning everything I could about styling. It was an important moment in my life where everything finally fell into place. My life transformed, mentally, physically, and professionally. I was genuinely happy and fulfilled, knowing that I was on the right path and making my parents proud.
Australian expert stylist Bhavninder Sanghera is doing his debut at the Australian Fashion Week with his new TV show named Dress Better, Live Better.
ਸੁਨ ਮੀਤਾ ਨਾਨਕ ਬਿਨ ਮੰਤਾ ਸੀਸ ਲਗਤ ਨੀਮ ਸਲੋਕ ਗੁਰ ਤਾਰੈ ਜੋ ਅੰਤਰ ਨਾਮ ਸਰ ਮੈਂ ਵੇਖੈ ਭਗਵਾਨ
It's like May.
But life has a way of humbling us. In April 2023, just a week after my 23rd birthday, my dad was diagnosed with pancreatic cancer. It was like the ground shifted beneath my feet. Watching him go through chemotherapy was an incredibly intense struggle. Every visit to the hospital, every moment of seeing him in pain broke my heart. My dad had always been the strongest person I knew, and seeing him so vulnerable was devastating. Despite his strength and our hopes, the disease progressed rapidly. On October 17, 2023, he passed away. Losing him shattered me in ways I can't even describe. It felt like a piece of my soul was ripped away. He was my guide, my supporter, and my biggest inspiration. His passing left a void that can never be filled.
ਭਈ ਪ੍ਰਾਪਤ ਮਾਨਕ ਦੇਵਿਆ ਗੋਬਿੰਦ ਮਿਲਣ ਕੀ ਇਹ ਤੇਰੀ ਬਰੀਆ ਅਬ ਕਾਜ ਤੇਰੇ ਕਿਤੇ ਨਾ
My perspective on life changed profoundly. I realized how short our time is and how important it is to make an impact. I want to transform lives through fashion just as it transformed mine. This series is dedicated to my dad, to all those struggling, to the kids who don't believe they can do it despite their immense talent. Dress Better, Live Better is about more than just clothes. It's about showing the world who you truly are, gaining confidence and living a life that you're proud of. Brown people are underrepresented in creative industries, and I want to be a beacon of hope for all the creative souls out there, breaking free from traditional expectations. In just 30 seconds, here's what I've achieved. From a shy, introverted kid to a fashion influencer and stylist with a growing community, transforming lives one outfit at a time. And before we continue, stick with your family. Enjoy your precious time with your parents. They are your biggest source of love. Everything happens in due time. Keep chasing your dreams. Keep believing in yourself. You are capable of anything. Don't let the doubters tell you otherwise, because you can do it too. Remember, dress better, live better. Let's embark on this journey together. Subscribe now and let's make the world a more stylish and inspiring place.